Hello. Just vibing to the music is all. Oh, how's it going? Apologies for no Zenless stream like I promised. And it kind of sucks that Yishuan is now, that banner is now over. I really enjoyed playing that character. Very fun. But apparently the next character down the pipeline in Zenless is also one that, and you guys know my type by now, so if you guys say there's gonna be one that I'd be attracted to pulling for, then I'd be inclined to agree with you. Hello everyone. What is up, Matchbox John, Halcyon, Jobster, Soth, Kawaii and Tim, hello, welcome. Marceline, what's good? Fabricio, Noritaka, hello. I'm okay. I'm alright. I'm kind of alright actually. Got a lot going on in the next few days. Schedule will be back to normal on probably Monday. We'll definitely be back to normal on Tuesday, but streaming might be a little bit fricked in the coming days. I'll let you know why afterwards. It's nothing bad. It's nothing. It just is. There's stuff going on. There's IRL stuff going on, and then there's cool stuff as well. Like there's a major life event happening that I can tell you about afterwards. And then there's also just like hanging with my buddies, hanging with the boys as well. So, when I hopped in and completed my dailies today, this happened. I hit AR58 off stream, not meaning to. All I did was complete my dailies, but AR58 already.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
What if I do like what I see? What if I'm chill with being captured into your moon realm? What if that's alright with me? What then, Arle? What shall you do, Madam Knave? So, I have daily commission rewards, obviously. Thank you for the compass. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
I'll let her say her full piece for AR 60. Nice. All right, how much XP do I need? I need 312,000 to get to to get to the next thing. Oh, I can raise the world level as well. I think we're ready for world level 9. Arle is a monster. This game has gotten too easy with the DPSs that I have right now and the supports that I have right now. I shouldn't call her build because she's only got 2,300 defense. But my Shilonen is comfortable. My Arlecchino is pretty comfortable. For a C0 Arlecchino, she does pretty damn well. Knowing that a C6 Arlecchino can hit for 6 million, a C0 Arle that crits for 150 only with a Mona bubble means that she is very improperly built. And a lot of that comes down to her balance of attack. I could throw so much more attack and crit value at her. I want to see that damage up at 280, and I want to see that rate up at 90. And I'd love to have her be above 3,000 attack as well, because I just need to take all that defense. 1,200 defense on a DPS is ridiculous unless they're a defense scaler. So she just needs to rework with her set, and then also it might be cause for me to actually put some investment into slowly grinding her signature set, because I had this set of Gladiator running around and it worked well enough, but I don't really have any other substitutes and any other gladiators that could reasonably like quickly slot in. So maybe I take this as an opportunity to build up her signature set. So that would, I think that's probably what we're gonna do. However, I have a team of a fellow harbinger, child's moocher, and the traveler, because we have 2 more skirk pulls we can do to start building our pity back up. Who knows? Oh wait, no, we're not going to the narwhal because she didn't like it when we pulled for her at the narwhal. We're just gonna go kick child. We're just gonna go kick Childe's ass. And this time I'm bringing Zhongli because I almost killed Arlecchino on. It's been such a long time since I've had to fight Childe. I forgot what all of his attack cycles are. Slash, not only has it been a long time since I've had to fight him, but I always fight him with a Zhongli. So.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by.
Oh, it's not. We come here all the time.
Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
No, you don't. Did you see that damage that Traveler just did?
Passable effort. A flying opportunity.
A flying opportunity? Is that what he said?
Take you more seriously. Nobody's hiding back there.
Nobody's hiding back there? What does that mean? What do you think he means by that? What, are you living off of 1 HP there? Ow, I didn't realize the shield went down. Go, do it, go, get him, use that dull blade. It would take so much time to actually do that. I was gonna see if I could just land the last hit with Traveler, but... Dead. Oh hey, that was my 15th domain challenge for the week. That's always nice. Oh, we have 2. I could tell when we got deluked. I could tell that not only had we lost our 50-50 when I saw the gold star, but also I could tell that we didn't get Chi-Chi'd or Mizuki'd either. Because there is such a heavy delay when you get a new character, especially a new 5-star, between when you click the button to when the star begins to fall. And the star fell almost instantaneously, and when I saw that gold star, when I saw the gold star appear, I was like, oh, it's not Skirk, and it's also one that we already have, because it's not having to reload. It's not having to grab the assets and the voice line for a new character. It's just adding something you already have. Oh my god! Oh, Tasmanian, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you. Someone got born over this time. I have been Genshining for the entirety of. Thank you, Tasmanian. Appreciate you. And then one more Skirk pull. There's a chance we can. I have gotten 2 5-stars very early. We got Farina at 18, and I got Ayato'd during the last Inazuma Chronicle. I lost my Inazuma 50-50 within the first 10 pull. So it is always possible. There's a Kirara over here. Grab assets. Gotta grab my assets. Loading up my assets. I'm gonna switch to Japanese while we explore some anecdotes. Some anecdotes. Oh, It's Kiwoo and Xiangling. Oh, hey, here. We'll do this. I'm sure she doesn't mean it's too hot as in the temperature. I'm sure she means it's spicy. Oh, taste testing? Oh.
旅人来てくれたんだ。キララが稲妻から新鮮な魚を運んできてくれたの。こんなに遠くまで来てもらったからには熱々のリーウェ料理をご馳走しなくちゃと思ってね。料理は温度が肝心でしょ。おいしい。本当においしい。
Look at her just what the eating anime. When else are you gonna reuse the eating off of the counter animation, Genshin?
本当に無理しなくていいって。リーゆえにも例祭はあるからすぐ作ってくるよ。でもこの水煮魚本当に美味しいよ。
Typical cat behavior.
もうちょっと頑張ってみる。冷たい水で冷ましてから。
Still too hot. I really like Kirara's Japanese VA. She's so animated with how she reads the how she speaks these voice lines. Still too hot. So she's got a cat. So she's got a cat's tongue after all. Cat got your tongue.
無理しないで。ほらほら、早くご飯を口に入れて。お父さんがこうすれば辛さが和らぐって言ってたから。大会に前になった。例祭は何がいいかな。この家はおいしいね。甘酸っぱくておばあちゃんが作ったのと同じくらいおいしいよ。
Grannies? I haven't really met Kirara in any official capacity. Grannies? She knows Sitlali?
もちろん。梅干しと今回はホクホクの蒸しじゃがいもにスイートフラワー、それからラズベリー干しも入れてみたの。で、火だ
burns down the entire building.
それだけで飲み込んじゃうと辛いでしょ。早くもう一口食べて。今度はちゃんと一緒に食べてね。
Cute. Those two are awfully adorable. Yep, butter. Oh my gosh, I forgot. This guy doesn't even have butter. Pathetic. Ooh, I can get fish from you. I need fish for squirrel fish. He does have crab. I turned on the music, right? I turned the music back on, right? The music. Who else is... Oh, Sino's over here. Sarah should have butter? Oh, Sarah in Mondstadt. I was like, why would Kucho Sarah have butter? And what does that do for me? You guys okay there? Those two birds fighting for dominance. As much as the Chenyu ones are easier to navigate, I kind of like the Spider-Man navigation ones from Sumeru. Wait, isn't this exactly where I found you guys the first time? Or was that a different... No, is this exactly where I find you guys the first time? Just Tighnari's not here anymore? Oh, Sino's voiced in English, isn't he?
There should be enough bark samples. Next, soil collection.
What you doing?
I came here to assist Tighnari with collecting plant samples. He directed me to come collect bark around here. But these trees are covered in mushrooms, and I have to clear them away. It's not easy. I can't help but wonder just how these mushrooms got to that size.
Environmental factors? Maybe this huge-ass stump right here?
Right. Tighnari also talked about how the environmental factors influencing the growth of fungi are extremely complex and varied, each interacting with the others. Even the smallest change in one variable can greatly impact their growth process.
Since when are you interested in Amurta's work?
No, I've simply been pondering a question these past few days. Do you know why fungi only grow on trees and not on grilled meat?
Why?
Because that's what they've always done. They're all
Don't.
vegetarians.
Thank you, Sino. Thank you for your service. Who else is alive? Who else? Oh, Toma is in Mondstadt. Toma's in Mondstadt. I just have to avoid this thing. And that's the stream. And Toma is not voiced in English. Oh wow, this music. I rarely come back to Mondstadt, especially recently because the quest that's active in Mondstadt right now, that for some reason I'm allowed to hop into. Oh, what? Anyways. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, hey, it's Toma and Kaeya. Look at these handsome bros. Old days.
そうだね。やっぱりダンディライオン種はモンド城のが一番だ。
Man, it really hadn't been. I always, for some reason, in my brain, I always think that the Division Hunt and Sakoku decrees had lasted for hundreds and hundreds of years. That the second Makoto died, that A instituted that, but it really was not that long because Toma had traveled to Inazuma and then got locked down by the Sakoku decree, and then also Shinobu had left Liyue and then returned back to Inazuma before getting her certificate. So it was relatively recent. Toma's hundreds of years old.
久しぶりの故郷だ。たくさん飲んでくれ。リンゴ酒とダンディライオン酒だけじゃなく、カクテルも悪くないぞ。個人的にはデスインディスアフタヌーンがおすすめだ。
I don't think I have that. That's a cocktail you can make, right? That's a recipe you can get.
ガイアさんの言う通りだね。どれだね。
お酒のメニューは、あ、旅人、本当にモンドで会えたね。
Welcome back to Mondstadt.
そう言われるとちょっと不思議な感覚になるね。セピロス騎士団の栄誉騎士がモンド人の俺を歓迎してくれるなんて。あ、いや、なんでもないよ。なんて言えばいいのかな。嬉しくもあるし感慨深くもある。長い間帰ってなかったからかな。
And the things you had to take care of?
母さんが残していったものは全部整理したよ。大事そうな証明書も古いものも全部きれいに保管してあった。古い建物を放っておくと雨漏りしたりあちこち崩れたりしてガタが来ちゃうからね。ついでに一通り家の点検と掃除もしてきたよ。
He's like Noelle. When you talk to Noelle in the teapot, she's like, any chores need done? And Traveler has to try to tell her like you don't have to work when you're here. This is a place of relaxation in my teapot. She's like, no, let me clean the place. And also, Arlecchino had a voice line in the teapot where she was like, you've been neglecting certain areas of this realm, but anyways.
地道な作業がようやく終わって休憩しに外に出たところでガイアさんと知り合ったんだ。
ああ、またぜひ来てくれ。歓迎するのは栄誉騎士だけじゃないぞ。ウルリー家さんの息子が帰ってきたとなればみんな喜ぶはずだ。
Well, I guess. Huh.
栄誉騎士もそう思うだろう。
Absolutely. Be sure to come back when you get the chance, now that the borders are open.
ありがとう。ガイアさんに会わなかったらモンドの変化を知ることはできなかったよ。
お安いご用だ。ウルリー家さんは騎士団の大先輩だからな。彼女の家族の力になれて俺も嬉しい。
That's right, his mom's a knight of Favonius. I wonder if his mom is out on the expedition with Varka.
それに話せて面白かった。
Was that addressed?
一モンド人の目から見た稲妻の話を聞くのと、ただ文献や資料を読むのとでは全然違うからな。
もしよかったら連絡先を交換しない？話したいことが山ほどあって時間が足りなそうだ。
そりゃあいい。お礼の手紙ならセピロス騎士団に送ってくれれば届くさ。そっち
稲妻の
Oops, sorry.
シャブ業上里府に送ってくれれば届くよ。ふるさとに戻ってわずか半日で新しい友達ができて、元々の友達とも再会できるなんて。しかも新しい友達の方は俺の家族の知り合いときた。こんなにいいことが立て続けに起こっては一杯飲まずにはいられないね。どれどれ。 Death in this afternoon スピリッツか。
どうしたんだ？
Is Toma kind of a lightweight?
その俺スピリッツは飲めないんだよ。一杯で顔が真っ赤になっちゃうから残念だな。
Have some non-alcoholic cider then.
ウルリー家さんはかなりの酒豪なのに意外だな。
子供の頃母さんと一緒にエンジェルズシェアで開かれた騎士団の宴会に参加したんだ。その時大人たちはみんなダンディライオン酒やリンゴ酒を飲んでたけど、俺だけアップルサイダーを飲んでた。それでちょっと悔しかったんだ。
じゃあそこで大人のお酒を飲んでみたんだな。
ご名答。近くにあった大人のコップをこっそり俺のと入れ替えたんだ。確かあの時はキッチンのすぐそばの席に座ってた。
モンドの子供ならみんなやることさ。俺とディルックもよくやってた。
Of course you did. What Mondstadt kid hasn't pulled that trick? Diona. Can name one right now. Barbara.
やっぱりこういうことはモンド育ちの友達と話すのが一番だね。とにかく その時は辛くてたまらなかった。それからだいぶ経って母さんが稲妻にリンゴ酒を送ってくれたんだ。こんなに時間が過ぎてるんだから記憶とは違う味になってるだろうと思った。でも結局辛くてたまらなかった。残った酒はシャブ業の他の人たちに配ったけど、みんな喜んで飲んでたよ。
Just don't let Ayato anywhere near that. He's like, oh, I wonder if we could add a little bit of something weird.
その後みんながお返しにたくさん贈り物をくれたから、それに手紙を添えて母さんに送ったんだ。
確かウルリー家さんが稲妻風のお菓子をみんなに配ってた時があったな。その時か？
そうかもね。ガイアさんも食べたかい？
俺も団子をいくつかもらった。とてもうまかったな。俺はシャブ業の誰に団子のお礼を言うべきなんだ？
団子は多分お嬢からの贈り物だ。確か若は天ぷらを、ヒロタツは漬物のおにぎりをくれた。たった2本の酒にずいぶんたくさんお返しをもらったよ。
Smorgasbord.
それはきっとトーマさんがウルリー家さんに似て親切だからさ。トーマさんの耳には入ってないかもしれないが、お母さんがナドクライに行くとき、騎士団で小規模なお別れ会が開かれたんだ。小規模な会と聞いていたのに、エンジェルズシェアの1階は出席者でいっぱいでな。俺もそこにいた。
Nodcry is a Nodcry. Nodcry is. You should try boba. It has a lot of balls. Nodcry is. I always mistakenly think that Nodcry is the heavily, frequently mentioned but never released part of Mondstadt, but it's not. Nodcry is a southern part of Snezhnaya, isn't it? And I don't know how I know that. I don't think I know that from the game, frankly. But there's the harbor in Mondstadt that hasn't been that we haven't been to yet, that has not yet been released.
さっぱりしてて丁寧で優しくて穏やかで、ウルリー家さんは尊敬すべき騎士だ。
Looks like the apple doesn't fall far from your family tree, Toma.
母さんが聞いたら喜ぶよ。今度ナドクライに手紙を送るとき、絶対に伝えないと。
You think she's just built like a brick shit house? She's like 6'8" and 300 pounds of solid muscle.
それから稲妻の酒も送ろう。あ、でも今日はとりあえずアップルサイダーを飲もうかな。
ああ、たまには気分を変えて違う味を楽しむのも悪くない。先輩の面白い話を聞けて新しい友もできた。この2杯は俺がおごろう。栄誉騎士の分もだ。
Don't mind if I do.
そうだ。さっきトーマさんが話してくれた稲妻妖怪の伝説にはまだ続きがあるんだよな。
You, Toma and Kaeya talk of the tales of Inazuma Yokai. Okay.
面白い物語だ。妖理と狐が賭けをするなんて。
Oh, that's referencing the last festival, isn't it? Mikawa festival. You, Toma and Kaeya talk of the tales of Inazuma Yokai. Before you know it, the mugs of non-alcoholic cider Charles brought out have been drained dry.
実はこれが物語じゃなくて実話なんだ。もしガイアさんが稲妻に来ることがあれば、ぜひシャブ業に会いに来てくれ。本物の妖怪を紹介するよ。稲妻では鬼族も天狗も普通の人と同じように働いてるんだ。
稲妻旅行が待ち遠しくなってきたな。今日の飲みはいい収穫になった。
Fruitful, get it? Because they're drinking wine, which is made from...
なら約束だ。みんな喜んでガイアさんの新しい友達になってくれるはずだよ。
Cute! I love these little interactions. I hope the anecdotes stick around for a long time. What yokai do I have in my roster? I don't really have any yokai in my roster to speak of, do I? Or Oni. Kirara's she's a self-proclaimed Nakamata, I guess. I don't know a ton about her actual lore, though. And Sara, are the Tengu warriors, are they yokai? Who the hell is Sara? There she is. Where was Sara? She's at level 40. There she is. Not you. Kiwoo-woo. I want to build her as a shielder for my Beidou team. God, I had to really think about that to not talk to Six Finger Jose and actually leave the tavern. Oh, the Tengu are crow yokai. Okay. She's on my Beidou team. She's just not built, so I haven't been using the Beidou team, obviously. But this is my tentative Beidou team, which I think might be a pretty fun Beidou team, actually. Obviously, the Beidou team that I had in here also was a fairly effective one. Where are you, child? You. And you. It was these four, right? As one of my Natlan teams. All right. Anyone else? Would anyone else like to be anecdoted? Would anyone else like to be Charlotte? Like to be doted upon? Oh, there she is. Hello.
Oh, フィルム屋さん、口が軽すぎるわ。秘密厳守でって言ったのに。
You're not planning to do anything dangerous again, are you? Like stalk people in the bushes?
そんな目で見ないでよ。私が後先考えず、一人で知らない国に取材しに行くような人間に見える？
Charlotte.
まあそういう人間よね、私って。
At least she owns it.
でも取材に行くにしても、まずは編集長の許可を得ないと。あれこれ理由は話したんだけど、編集長は絶対に私をナタに行かせないつもりみたい。
Did she ever have anything to say about the Sakoku decree? I'd be interested to know, like if she tried to get into Inazuma to report on stuff going on while the Sakoku decree was still in effect.
休暇申請すら通してくれないのよ。ナタに旅行に行くとしても、写真機とフィルムは持っていかないってちゃんと約束したのに。
But you didn't mention Monsieur Verite specifically, and you can buy film on the way there.
嘘をついたわけじゃないわ。全部は話さなかったってだけ。でもあのフィルム屋さんに裏切られたの。話を聞いた編集長がうちのお父さんに言いつけて1ヶ月も軟禁されるところだったんだから。でも構わないわ。中には行けなくともなどくらいには行けるんだから。経費なんて出してくれなくてもいい。ちゃんと貯金してるもの。
I bet Nodcry is going to be the first region in Snezhnaya that we go to in 6.0. Because these anecdotes are limited time offer things. They're leaning into it pretty heavily recently, aren't they?
お父さんが前にあそこで取材してる友達がいるって言ってたの。ちょうどいいでしょ。私もまったりバカンスしながらついでにネタ探しよ。冒険者の天国、楽園。数ある別名について書くだけでも数面分は埋まるでしょうね。よーし、早速買い出しに行かなくちゃ。厚手の服に予備の機材、フィルムもたくさん。
I'll need some warm clothes. I need to actually put on a pair of pants instead of shorts.
それから両親を説得して灘くらいにいる友達に連絡してもらわないと宿探しからやる羽目になっちゃう。
Cute, 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 cute. Neuvillette! Neuvillette is also unvoiced in English. Is he also correct? Neuvillette is voiced. Oop. The silken waterfall that is... I can't remember what your English VA's name is, but...
I knew you'd miss me.
It's raining though, that's sad. Oh, actually, that guy, if she wasn't so short, it might still work even though she's short. With Fontaine in the background. She's just so small. Look, she's standing on top of the she's barely taller than he is. Ray Chase. Is that Neuvillette? And he's standing alone in the rain. Has something upset him? What's his nuts has a voice line about how he saw Risley has a voice line about how he saw Neuvillette standing alone in the rain and went to hold an umbrella to him, up to him, and was like, everything okay? Seemed like something was bothering him. I should say hi. Don't get an opportunity like this every day. Hello.
Ah, traveler. Hello to you as well.
How have you been?
I am the same as always. Thank you for your concern.
In a good mood, I see. That's kind of backhanded. It's raining right now, Ether. In a good mood, I see.
Yes, you noticed. The morning paper forecasted rain here at precisely this hour. In my experience, predictions of this nature are not entirely reliable. Yet today, the downpour arrived on schedule. A stroke of luck.
It's wonderful. I'm glad it worked out.
Thank you. Though I do realize that standing in the rain is only my personal predilection, and that most would find it odd. Are you certain you wish to stand here with me while it pours unceasingly?
It's fine. I didn't bring an umbrella.
I see.
Something on your mind?
Yes, I recently overheard a few Melusines complaining that the weather seemed to be conspiring against them. For instance, whenever they carry an umbrella with them, hardly a single cloud shows itself. Yet when they gamble on sunshine, a downpour awaits.
Fucking Celestia. Can we blame Celestia for that?
Naturally, I know that there is no causal relationship at work, having personally tested the theory. And, well, put simply, it didn't hold water.
Ha! 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 Get it?
Yet the fact you brought this up now makes me wonder. Perhaps today's rain arrived thanks to you.
What do you mean? Yes, alright, I admit it. I'm the Rain Archon. Alright, you got me. I admit it. I'm the Rain Archon.
You jest, I presume.
Clearly.
I'd feared this squall might have soured your plans, but I'm glad it doesn't seem to have dampened the mood.
The chance to stop and reflect is also an experience to be treasured.
So it is. One's thoughts drift easily while standing alone in the rain. For instance, I am currently pondering how the raindrops that descend from the skies and the bubbles of air that rise from the depths broadly fall under the same category of phenomenon. Do they not?
Hey, a chest!
Well, a passable joke, yes?
That was a joke? It sounded kind of profound. I mean, the raindrops that descend from the skies and the bubbles of air that rise from the depths broadly fall under the same category of phenomenon. Not bad. You can try that one out on a few more people. See how they take it. Tell that one to Farina.
Very well. Your feedback has been noted. I am glad to have received your acknowledgement.
I love how occasionally awkward he is. Oh, it stopped raining. It stopped braining. I forgot that Chongli was in party. He's like, why would you bring this man around me? That's quite a bit taller than Zhongli, isn't he? Well, you know what, buddy? I don't have a meteor at the ready. And even if I did, I probably would still drop more on you. Because I'm rude like that, apparently.
Just what will we come across this time?
Who knows who crows?
An insurmountable problem, I presume.
My Skork team. There's a chest over here that I have neglected. What an elegant gentleman. What does this need, pray tell? Oh hey, I think it just needs Uisa. I think it just needs Uisa. I could go up and grab that, or
I have high hopes.
sometimes that's all you need, Farina. Glitter!
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
Mystical enchantment ore almost flew away from me. New event started today? Stygian onslaught. Stygian onslaught, as in related to the Styx River. Huh. That's an interesting name of a thing. Is this a thing that, Whopper, Super Whopper. Is this a thing that you said is co-opable?
Tea parties are a must for the
Oh, new endgame. Huh. Interesting. Permanent abyss-like event. Fascinating.
ready for trial.
Are you? I would like to go to the Ascension quest and then maybe we close out the stream doing that event. I'd like to ascend the world level and then I'd like to explore Natlan. Boop. We've had it too good for too long. primo part is doable. Rest is for whales and 1.0 players. Whales. Okay. I probably just bring my regular DPSs in here. Or I just bring my Arlecchino team in here. That's a little bit unfair, but... yeah, whatever. Clunk. Boop. Scoop. Ooh, raising the world level again on 6.0 would be. I forgot that you can't just jump over that. I believe I have tried in the past. Don't dive into that, Arle. Don't dive into that, Arle. Level 100. Well.
Transfix. Gather. Quietly now.
Forgot that. I was gonna change back to Japanese. I really love Arlecchino's Japanese VA. Yeah.
Things are about to get dicey. Delves into destiny, written in the stars.
Stabilize.
Everlasting as the moon.
What the next world level probably will put the pressure on me for is my ability to use like level 40 unbuilt characters to just try them out in the overworld might get substantially more difficult for like random bosses and stuff. But overworld hillies and overworld treasure hoarders should still be oh, I didn't realize that shield had gone down. That's a fun fact.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Let me scribe. Fate is upon you.
Yeah, that was easy sauce. We've had it too good for too long. World level 9. After 11 months playing this game, my word. Okay. I have a question. For Nutland. It took 10 minutes, but we beat this local legend with a Dia, an unbuilt Yoimiya, an unbuilt Shilonin, and a half-built Yelan. How will my strongest team do against this boss in world level 9?
Solidify.
Take it easy. Gotcha.
I'm sorry, you were just entertaining the animals, weren't you?
Delves into destiny, decided by destiny.
Can you stay in the arena for a change, though?
Brain of bullets.
Brain of bullets, more like, am I right? No, I'm not right.
Stabilize.
Quietly now.
Let me scribe. Written in the stars.
Brain of bullets.
I'm okay. I'm alright.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Oh, hey, shield's down. You know, with these small enemies, something I remember is that overload, if you don't have like crazy good DPSs, Overload can be a way to just keep them staggered for a time. Ah!
Decided by destiny. Slip, slide, about to get sassy. Rain of bullets.
You know what this team has reminded me of? There's no healer in this team because Yelan's about to die.
Gotcha. Shadows of fate, written in the stars. Rain of bullets.
Arlecchino can usually do a pretty decent job of staggering.
Let me scroll. Here comes the catch.
It comes down to me keeping an eye on Zhongli's shield because I think that his shield can weather the storm, or I feel like I'm ish with her attacks enough that I can get back in the arena. I don't want you rubber banding. Ah, what the hell? I thought Zhongli had a crazy interruption resistance while he was casting his shield. That's interesting. That she pulled him out of the animation of him summoning his shield. I actually don't know that I've ever had Zhongli get shocked out of his animation. Okay, that was still super doable, wasn't it? Ooh, there's two imposters that belong to this. Okay, one of they're both up where? Where is this one? Where are you telling me that this one's up there? Here, Notland team. And I want to bring Yanfei out for a drive.
Bring it.
Is in the trees. It is not in the trees. Where the hell are these things? It'd be weird if it was way up there, and there's no other place for it to be, unless there's like invisible pillars in the sky over there. You know what? There are eggs. It is pointing to the two rocks that have holes in them and also have eggs in them. So that must mean if I bring Kujo-Sara here and have her lay an egg... Okay, ignore that comment. I already know the answer to this, but let me try it. Nope, never mind. That was a Breath of the Wild puzzle. Shoot arrows through the gaps in the rocks, and that was the solution to the puzzle. You could do this with the boss sitting here as well. She's chill. was about to say that this looks like it has something to do with like lining stuff up, but there's no white mark on it. Ooh, wait. It was a line the stuff up. Just not how I thought. No, it's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be like this. No, it's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be like this. Oh, that... I didn't deserve that game. Come on. But that's the solution right there. Wow.
There's a lot of good stuff in here.
Awfully nice of you.
Just kidding. You can take it.
Awfully nice of you, John Mihoyo. Isn't that a Misdefeat joke? John Mihoyo. Now, thing I gotta remember is that Yanfei has no shielder. I'm at world level 9, and I need to be able to try to keep Shilonen's burst up constantly if I want any survivability out of my deer. Don't fall down there, you psychopath. Alright, fine, keep your secrets.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Bring it.
Motion to compel.
I need those whistles.
There's a lot of good stuff in here. Want to split it?
You're right, she doesn't.
You can take it.
She doesn't take her jacket off in transmission.
All right.
It's the only time you can see her skating around with her jacket on. Huh. I have an idea to revisit my old quote-unquote builds. For example, like, what did I call it? Budget tank Fei. So Yanfei with a defense circlet or something. And looking back, I was like, oh, that's why you guys were cringing so hard when I put that circlet on Yanfei. T. There we go.
Watch this!
No, you.
Let's get it on.
I can't see! I can't see anything!
Incinerate.
Out of the way or get blown away! Forget it.
No thank you, Mr. Drill Hat. I love the Notland enemies, they're so goofy. Drill Hat Bro and Flexing Buff Guy. That's his official name. It's actually on the character list, Flexing Buff Guy. Huge dude number 3. These guys can break rocks, can't they? Yeah. That's the whole point of breaking Snooze out of prison. He cannot survive in Phlogiston, though. He cannot survive in Phlogiston. You know what we can do, though?
Bring it.
Oh, looking for... Don't mind if I do!
Looking for... Don't mind if I do! Ow, ow, what the hell, bro? Wow, 2 20,000s for Yanfei? I'm very good with that.
Huh. Let's appraise the value on this.
It's down there. Oh, what over here? Huge Duke? Oh, hey! Meow. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that! I was trying to collect the treasure. Knight's Trial. Trial of Resilience. During this trial, you'll be unable to use elemental skills or bursts, but you will gain a new skill, Elemental Parry. When you use parry, you'll raise your weapon up in defense posture, greatly increase it. We did this during the Mikawa Festival. Skill's a fixed cooldown. Get the timing down and parry it just as the opponent is attacking to completely negate the damage you should have taken and reset the parry cooldown. You're giving me my Traveler as well at 10,000 HP? Oh, he just kept on hitting. I thought it was gonna be like one or two. I thought it was gonna be like 2 or 3 shots. Why do I have to do this with my Traveler? Let's see if I can do more than one parry. What other attacks do you have? I want to try to learn his. Oh my gosh! Can you steal Zhongli's artifacts so you can at least last more than one hit? So I can at least try to observe some attacks. What does Zhongli have? Tenacity set. Just those two. Just a 2 pieces of tenacity to get some HP. 16,000. That's gonna do nothing. Okay, that is just that's just a flop of that thing. Trying to parry attacks that you're not used to and you don't understand. It's also doing. Oh, I ran into it. It's also doing 6,000 damage as well. Look at the health bar. Oh, I understand. And then you get the special, a special burst. Oh, I thought I parried that actually. Not gonna lie.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
One more time. You parry the rocks. Oh my gosh.
This is not the end.
I don't understand the timing on when the rocks are coming out. You mean the one where he throws out multiple rocks? Yeah, I understand that you parry the ones that he shoots at you like a gun. It's the one where the carpet glows that I'm not understanding the timing on that one. I really thought I had it there. Oh, or those might be have to dodge. All right, I'll stop. All right, I'll stop. Where were we? We were over here in this area. This is when I was playing God of War Ragnarok on max difficulty, I would get to enemies that would like two-shot me and stuff like that. And I would just do the boss over and over and over again for hours, and it didn't get old because I could tell that like it was so much fun. And I know that a lot of people don't like this kind of gameplay, but as long as I understand the mechanics of it, like if I wander into, when I wandered into Dark Souls 3, Souls 3 is a pretty rough one to start out with, and that was also my first Souls game, so I didn't even understand what I was doing. But getting midway through God of War Ragnarok to the point where I actually understood all of my, like I know what the parry window on this is, so when I mess it up, it's on me. That was much more satisfying than getting two-shot by something like, what hit me? How did that hit me? What even is that attack? So I really enjoyed the difficult fights that that aren't the fights that are difficult but aren't contrived. And I enjoyed trying to just beat my head against the wall, playing those bosses in God of War Ragnarok over and over and over again, just trying to learn their attack patterns and be like, okay, I got one shot on that one, but it's because I parried just a quarter second too late, an eighth of a second too late. I was just slightly off on that one. I know how to do that one better next time. Okay, it was over here. I was just trying to get the drops from that common chest game. And an Ankh in the middle here. How am I supposed to get this Ankh? Probably just hop in from the other side of the river, right? Uh-oh, my phlogiston's running out. Oh! Yeah, you could start from over there. Oh my gosh, Yanfei, don't die! Now, if I just come out at from here. Oh no! I think a surfboard would help me. I didn't mean to sound so mad when I said that just now. You think a surfboard would help me? You really think this is the time for surfboarding activities? I could have entered that. There's nothing else in this cavern, is there? There is not. There's nothing else in this damn cavern. Oh, I should have marked, balls. Where was it? Because there wasn't it was underneath here, but it was underground. So if I mark it here, I'm gonna think that there's a marking on the surface. On the surface. And it was over here.
All right.
Okay, and it was down there. Special loco legend. Loco legend! Because loco is about how I would describe that. No, 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 no. We do not have to fight. We do not need to do this.
Bring it.
Ooh, another chest. Oh, it's another Viob. But why, Yob?
Let's get it on. Things are about to get sexy. All right.
Incinerate!
All right.
Ow, ow. Oh my gosh, she died! No! It's been such a long time since we've had a dead deer.
Gotcha. Look alive. Letting brave names echo.
Incinerate!
Pick up that shield. There you go. Oh my gosh, look at that! Look at this! Look at her standing off to the side there.
Here comes the catch.
Not her! Oh my gosh, just get out of here, lady.
Motion to compel.
Gotcha. Bring it. You ain't messing up. Let's get it on. Quietly now. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Incinerate! Motion to compel.
Look alive.
I feel like I don't have a good enough DPS to when the shields are down to be able to get There we go. Oh my gosh, and he put it right back up.
Bring it.
One of these days I'll actually pay attention and try to understand what the mechanics of the Wyob fights are instead of just brute forcing it. It's kind of fun to brute force these things though.
Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
Once again, there's no real penalty for dying in this game. Besides pride. Simba. Where are we going now? Ooh, one of these things. I do not wish to fight you. Boom.
A chest full of valuables.
And a trove of potential clues.
Yelan's charge shot is kind of cheating on those. Not that. I don't think I've heard Yelan's Japanese voiceover.
こんにちは、旅人。私のことはイェランでいいわ。もしかしたら君は私の助けを必要とするかもしれない。それに私もちょうど君の持つ情報に興味があるの。だからこれからは仲良くお互い助け合いながらやっていきましょう。
She does have a very nice voice in Japanese. Yelan will always have a very soft spot in my heart because she was our first limited 5-star, and she's just been a hero of my meta teams for such a long time. Anytime I need hydro power, she's always the first one I go to. And frankly, anytime I need archery as well because of her AoE charge shot. Oh, I thought your shit was long cooldown, dear. Boom. Claymores are also good for giving you a quarter second of space if you're able to stagger them. Because Claymore charge attacks, unless they're big enemies, will almost always stagger someone. It's kind of like Bennett's stage 2 of his skill. Unless it's a really huge enemy, and even then, sometimes he can stagger them. He can knock them down. Sure. I don't know why that startled me so much, the concept of falling 10 meters. We have fallen from far higher before. What's going on here? Just eggs? Really? This is just a camp? Huh. World building. Well, mine. Now I'll leave them. Someone worked hard for those eggs. Ooh, what is this? I gotta put blue stuff. Oh, 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 oh. One of my people. Good day to you. Oh my gosh, he's huge. When he stands up on two legs, he's almost as tall as the characters are. Broken graffiti marked stone. Oh. It's a squirrel. You stole 2 berries to offer 1. I'll leave that one for you. Okay. You pilfering bunch of egg snatchers. That's me, baby. Not the character I thought I swapped to. Still falling there? He fell for Yanfei and couldn't stop. Understandable. Have a nice day. I stole from them, killed them, and walked off. I have 50 Adeptus Temptations. I have 49 Blubber Creams. What else do I make a lot of for no reason whatsoever? I have 35 Jade Parcels. I only have 67 chickens. 43 balls. I'm surprised that there's still a lot of challenges and chests around here. I thought we kind of explored the this valley, but apparently not. Make sure you're drinking water, everyone. It is hot in many areas of the world right now. I am going to grab this Ak before I do that, just in case this challenge leads me like clear the hell over here or something. How many whistles do I have for you, Shalonen? I can make 29. I have 9 of 24. Who else needs those whistles, though? I should start building my my Kaniche. Oh, he needs. Why? Why? Because he's literally a hunter. That's why. Collects 12 Spyro particles. Anyone remember the old Spyro games? I played the Spyro remastered version a couple years ago. The first 5.x Abyss, a couple floors were all baby Saurians. Why the f- But why? Like why? Who at MiHoYo? I might have done that Abyss, actually, yeah. Because I think even at the time, I was like, why did they make such cute noises when I killed them? Wasn't there also an Abyss that had 3 Mangu Kinkis at the same time as well? And they were all different elements? 3 kinky samurai. I haven't attempted this Abyss. You. What'd I just get? Oh, mine 10 items. Here I am, mining my own business. Triple Kenki is a classic Abyss. Huh. Three Kinky Samurai. What, Connery? You heard me. 3 Kinky Samurai. 3. Anyways. What's the top of this? Have we been up here before? Good jump, Connery. Why did they make such cute noises when I killed them? The world world may never know. Oh, hey. Ceaseless clash. And a windmill. I could put that next to the Mondstadt windmill. Oh, hey, and this is the way over to the signs of the canopy as well. Nifty. And an arc in the middle of the air as well. Hello, brethren. I come from lands afar. And these days they refer to me as the Doctor. Oh, Vishama's. I'd forgotten that he died. He was right here, wasn't he? Oh, son. F's to pay your respects, chat. Oh, hey, records of 0.4 seconds later. Ooh, a thing. Ooh, a collectible. I'm prepared for emotional turmoil in like the 5th act of Archon Quest. I definitely wasn't prepared for Act 4 to do that to me. Because it's often I say that like, I wasn't prepared for that, but I should be expecting it. I'm expecting it. I'm expecting it now, but I wasn't expecting it in Act 4. Usually Act 4 is the setup to the awfulness that happens in 5. Okay, we're over there. Do I have a... Where's that statue? Well, that statue's the one down there, so this one... Oh, we were clear over here. There is a teleport I have nearby, though. We haven't explored a lot over here. We also meant to a mutated Kukusaurus? Wait, we heard about this. Who told us about this? That there's a Kukusaur that was wasn't that Manku that told us that there's a Kukusaur that had mutated past the point of no return because it had the same thing as Snooze does. Oh, let's go fight that thing. I stole your pet. And the only reason I did is so that I could lead it away so that it wouldn't have to witness the slaughter. Boom. My strong Yanfei. My strong deer. Did Aoife say that? Touch the totem for the first time. Nightwind's trial. Wait, I have another thingamabopper. You know what I mean? Thingamabopper. How many standards we got? We have 3 standard pulls. Excuse me. Check the name of the boss. Okay. Hey.
Goro of the Watatsumi Island Resistance, ready and waiting. I've long heard of your sterling reputation, and I look forward to fighting our way to victory side by side. So, what do you think? Did that sound inspiring?
Now I have my summoning party for when we pull for Yaimiko next time. Yay! Collect all the minions.
Sometimes the laws.
I will collect every character. I'll eliminate any obstacle. I'll collect all the characters. Also. Okay. I've wanted to do this team for a really long time, and I might put this team back on a back burner for a future build. Where the hell?
As you wish.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Okay.
Witness my magnificence.
Goro is going to be a better option than Yunjin, right?
Ready and waiting.
Look at his cute. Look at his cute animation. You're going to the teapot immediately. I want to know what you have to say about Miko. Oh. Wrath of the Rock. Oh, in this team, Shilonen is the DPS? That's fascinating. I was joking about DPS Shilonen when, and then I guess Noelle to heal. Huh. Shilonen won't heal because because she doesn't have any other elements. Well then, because Shilonen is in a lot of teams.
Let's get this show on the road.
What about that? I don't know why I was about to deploy that team.
Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
Oh, Kachina could also work for off-field.
All right.
Geo damage. Ooh. Oh my!
Go on, take it.
Some of these chests, someone said a while back, like, that chest must smell great. A lot of these chests must smell pretty dope, don't they? How am I supposed to get up there without a Zhongli pillar or a Kaniche? Are there any cuckoo stores around here? Where'd the bags are from? Not cuckoo stores. How are you actually supposed to do this one? Oh, hey, there's one right here. Some of the most majestic... Some of the most majestic music in the game. Oh! Dope. Buenas.
Gotcha.
You don't want to watch this. Stop it.
All right.
Out of the way or get blown away.
I'm good.
Things are about to get dicey.
Motion to compel.
I thought you were long dead. Hang on, I'll be there in a sec. Oh my gosh, Yanfei, calm yourself. Get away from that ledge, you psycho. You crazy? That didn't kill you? There we go.
After all, is not quite. I guess this is it.
Dude, relax.
All right. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Want to split it? Just kidding. You can take it.
Just kecking, just cutching, just clutching, just protecting my clutch of eggs. Stop talking, Connery. You guys ever protected your clutch of eggs? I gotta be honest, that is in Yanner's bit. That is not my bit. What's up here? We haven't been up here, actually. I don't believe. You can live. There's a baby with you. The freaking, you know damn well that they put the baby, not Tapetlosaur. These aren't Kukusaurs, are they? They put the baby one of those facing out, staring out from the arena, waiting for its family. That's 1000% what that was. What that Yumkasaur. What that's 1000% what that visual was supposed to convey. There's an Among Us right there. I want to go to the goat. I want to go to that boss. I don't want this to be another several hour live stream where we don't accomplish our objective that we were trying to head towards.
Come on, show me your courage.
Quietly now.
Let's get it on.
Oh my gosh, she flung everyone back. That's actually not what I wanted you to do, Dia.
Hear the echoes of the out of the way or get blown away.
Here comes the catch.
Are those my only two options, by the way? Out of the way, get blown away. What about Myrtleize? That seems to work a lot of the time. There we go. What did we tell that lady at the? We were like, it's free if it's free if I beat you, right?
Remarkable condition.
And then Paimon was like, "Did not know you." Holy. That's where the arena is, isn't it? Or we could go in the front way. We don't always have to go in through the back door. Down here. Oh my gosh, chests and imposters and wow, Notland's pretty. I want to learn these piano pieces. I'm almost 1000% ear taught when it comes to piano. So it might be worth a try.
Let me try my
piano. Oh, that looks inviting. Oh. Oh, it's a... Do I dare with this team? Oh my gosh, listen to its wings. Looks pretty awesome. What does this boss need, by the way? What elements? Let's just stumble into it with. Let's go full Dark Souls mode. Holowaka Ngobo. Wait, where have I seen that name before? I know I have seen that name before. Oh, that was awesome! It's just a little guy! It launched stuff on the ground that I was probably supposed to destroy, right?
Take it easy.
Oh, I was able to rope him up. I just gotta destroy that pyro shield. There we go. Come on, give me your burst. I totally wasn't able to take advantage of when he was downed. It's like that full half second late dodge. Oh my gosh, you see Yelan tank all of that? There it is. Ouch. Here, I have food for a reason. Case closed. With 2 pyros, no less. One a half-built Yanfei, a half-built C6 Yanfei, and one a Dia. Who needs that? Should I spend resin on that? I don't have a lot of... My main DPSs are all pyros, aren't they? Mualani? That was supposed to be a instead of a My voice squeaked.
think I'll leave that one alone for right now.
Wonder, if I brought bread. And frankly, Night Soul characters didn't seem super necessary for that one.
This is how it must be.
I don't have a hydro DPS. I mean, I do. But it yeah, we can think about that later if we get a Mualani.
Broaden the horizons again.
Because I don't need to grind that boss right now. You don't have to use it for every Notland boss, but there's a lot of ones that it does help expedite. Expedite? It helps make things more expedient for some of the mechanics, like the rage bar on some bosses can fill a lot faster with Night Soul. Ooh. I completely missed that. Not even close. You missed. Thank you.
Bring it.
I hadn't noticed. It's been such a long time since I played like PUBG and Apex and Warzone that I am sure that I don't have any ability to make any shots in an FPS. I aimed for the fake sky. Yeah, exactly. I was aiming for the guys. I was trying to replicate, Madam. There it is. I'm sending someone a cool steal right now. Oh my gosh, that went over that mountain? I always forget how far the charge shots can travel. Mora box right here. And rocks to break. Ow. Oh, hello.
Gotcha. All right. Let the mountain's veins boil.
Another enemy with pyro resistance, isn't it?
Busted.
Isn't it?
Things are about to get dicey.
Ignited seed of life. Ignited stone.
One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Harry Potter. And the ignited stone. Goldflame Kukusar Tyrant. There's another one to grab up here. Oh, we didn't even grab that one, did we? Haha, teehee. So I can't even get back up top. Oh wait, all I would need is just one of these guys. Because this definitely will just crawl me up top. Albeit slightly sideways. Actually, that's how I got up before as well, wasn't it? We don't have a depths key, do we? We do not. We do have a crap ton of these things though. We don't need one more and we can go get a double stuffed Oreos from the sigil place. And then we also have, when did we get 3 hydroculuses? Oh, when did we get 3 hydroculuses, Scoob? It's really haunting knowing that during Act 4, this place was... We're walking around areas that were completely overrun really early. You know what I mean? Like the Ancestral Temple. You can go to the Ancestral Temple and know that during Act 4, there was nothing there. There was nothing left. Like those camps that we walked up on, not even camps, but those places we walked up on where it was just rift hounds stalking around the dead bodies of fellow Teyvat citizens. That's all that was around here, north of the people of the Springs, all around this area. There was nothing left. That was one of my favorite parts, actually, about Breath of the Wild, because for all intents and purposes, Breath of the Wild was a post-apocalyptic Zelda game. There was no one in the countryside. And it's because of the calamity that had happened. But it was super weird to be wandering by like the ruins of this might be a mild spoiler, although the game is 9 years old at this point. Or 8 years old at this point. But you could walk around the ruins of Lan Lan Ranch. And it was so weird to see the place where you and Epona, it was so weird to see it dilapidated, and not even dilapidated, but crushed. Not like abandoned and like, oh, it's been abandoned for a long time because people left. It's been abandoned for a long time because everyone there was killed. Are we chill with these guys now? We are not. Let's do it. Oh, I'm stuck on a thing! You know, the strategy for this would probably be to focus on one at a time. However, it's gonna be so hard to focus on just the healer at a, oh my gosh, look how much damage we're doing as well. I was trying to pull out Yanfei's shield. I couldn't even pull her shield out. I was getting staggered too bad. Use that as an iframe. The shields are actually going down relatively okay, and Childe's able to provide pretty regular crystallized shields, which can at least stop you from taking the brunt of all of the damage. Oh my gosh, this is chaos though. Iframe again. Let her get one blast of her heals. There's so much happening on screen right now. I am trying to focus on the healer, but it's difficult when the Electro Hammer is always right next to him.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Busted. Things are about to get fast.
Look alive. Bring it.
Quietly now.
Letting brave names echo.
Oh, my healer is down. Dia's hard to kill, but these guys hit hard. They could 3-shot her. Like, Dia can heal herself, but not if she's taking this much damage out at once, like per hit. Like that. Okay, that's a good time to pull out Dia's burst. Because even though it doesn't do anything, it can... Oh my gosh! I don't think I'm in the, I don't think Dia can trigger her heal right now, because I think that she's below the threshold. I don't think it's been, the interval. Oh yeah, no, never mind. She's healing herself. No, she takes too much damage. She can't out-heal the damage, even with her passive. Solo Dia. That's not bad. Over half health for one. Let's see if Father can discipline them. This is probably going to end up with Father dying as well. Probably. Very likely. That was a cryo gunner. This is my strongest 4 characters together. Because, like, Farina's really strong, but not with Arle. I don't have any good cryo characters, though. Let me just see how far I can get with this team. And we are able to go and heal as well. Because my cryo characters, I guess I could. I'd probably replace Mona. Because Mona's bubble has been helpful, but
What exactly is team?
the problem is the whole point of Shenhe is to buff other cryo characters. Her own cryo damage and cryo application really isn't that freaking good.
Ready when you are.
Sacrificial might be okay. And then, what is Shenhe running right now? She's just running a gladiator, isn't she? Oh, she's not. Never mind. What is she running? Oh, she's probably running Severed Fate.
I know my characters.
Kaeya has no artifacts because I don't have enough artifacts to spread the love around to so many characters. We have so many characters right now. And when it comes to cryo characters, I always default to Wriothesley and Shenhe. And I just want to make sure that you've got all of your normal stuff because you and Dia trade that every now and then, so that's all good. And Arle has her normal stuff as well. I don't think that we can beat these guys, but... They were around the shrine, weren't they? I honestly don't think that I can beat these guys, even with my Arle team. I don't know, though. They were hitting so hard but we did only have crystallized shields. So maybe with a Zhongli shield, if I can keep track of when the shield goes down, because when Arle is exposed, where were these dudes? Oh, there they are. I could pound some food as well. I could eat some Adeptus Temptation and that kind of stuff, but...
Overruled. Stabilize. Gotcha.
Stop. By which I mean freeze.
Solidify. Dodge this.
And Chrysler that. Need that. Where the frick did the cryo gunner go? Oh, there he is. He's on the ground. He's. Think you could hide from me?
Transfix. Stabilize. Freeze. Game's up. Crime's over.
Double tapping with Kaeya's skill is pretty dope. Okay, Zhongli shield is still up. It's gone.
Solidify. This is order.
A flash what? A flash what? You didn't finish your sentence.
Oh, so sorry.
Not off cooldown.
Go on. This is where you
Iframe.
stabilize. Things are about to get desperate.
Where am I?
This spot will be frozen in time.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Please don't respawn Yes, use cryo on that, Connery. I gotta bait these guys back over to the arena. I don't want them. Okay, right here. Get your dong out of the way! One down. I can't see shit. I'm honestly waiting for that to come back.
Solidify. Transfixed. This is order. You're getting on my nerves.
What the hell hit me? I thought I had just pulled his shield back out. I did because it's not off cooldown. How was I handling this better when there were 3 of them? Oh, right, he's dead.
Everlasting as the moon. Game's up. Time's over. Let's end this quickly. I will have order. Gather.
that's not quite off cooldown yet.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Solidify.
Yes, quickly. Overruled.
Oh my gosh, I can't move! Morph! This dude is almost dead. Come on, homie. How do you rubber band this close to your spawn? Alright, fuck that shit. I'm not doing that right now. Or if I'm doing it with everyone re-resed. I think I had it. I don't know though, because that sniper was eating through shields. How was I handling my shield management better when there were 3 of them though? I'll come back to that. The pyro may have been dead on his own. The problem with the pyro snipers is that I've always been really bad at actually fighting them one-on-one. It's because when you getting close with them, I am terrible about predicting if they're gonna fire once, if they're gonna do a 3-shot, if they're gonna like track you, or if you can just like cheese them and wait for them to shoot and then dart out of the way. I'm so bad at predicting their telegraphs. Oh, sniper blocked by the rocks. That probably was why I was able to. Because I was like, how was I able to handle this better when there were 3 of them? Ooh, I don't want this team. Oh, the pyros can't shoot smalls at point blank? Yeah, I guess I was just in a good position and the sniper couldn't hit me. Who are we using? We're using Yanfei team. Man, that was annoying. They rubber banded 4 feet from their spawn. That's why when the cryo gunner was walking backwards up the cliff, I was like, we're getting too far away. I tried to bait him back in, but I wanted him to stay in that little I wanted him to stay in that little area where I had them kind of pinned. And I think the reason that Arle died is I hadn't realized that the shield had gone down, obviously, because we were in so close with the rocks that the view was like this and I couldn't see the character. But if I had been paying more attention, I probably could have seen that like the effect had gone off, or I could have seen that she was taking damage, because I don't think she got 1 shot. So I could have seen that like, oh, she got hit once and it took down 60% of her health. That means the shield's down. But fun stuff. I love the end game stuff, you know. I've been really enjoying the local legends were such a fun addition for me. I can definitely see that they'd be kind of annoying, but at least they don't give rare drops, you know? They're not something that you have to fight in order to like ascend characters and stuff. Oh, did I screw myself with the pillar placement too? Oh man, that's brutal. Right, I didn't realize that. But you're right, it was right in the road, wasn't it? Wait, reposition that right here. Not her. Can't even see her, Yanfei. What are you shooting at?
Busted.
Let's finish this fast.
Things are about to get dicey.
Meh.
Hear the echoes of the bell. Motion to compel.
Where'd the last one go? Did it fall to its death? Nope, she respawned. Or rubber banded.
Gotcha. Let's get it on.
Go that way. Go that way. Fine. Just get away from the cliff.
Inadmissible evidence.
There we go. I don't have to kill this thing for the chest, do I? Yeah, I didn't think so. Think you can fool me? Oh, wait. There's a baby.
Even I have limits.
Watch this! Show me your courage! Stick around!
Quietly now. Game's up. Buckle up. Letting brave names echo.
Out of the way or get blown away! Out of the way or get blown away!
You don't have to do that whole drill hat thing, you know.
Huh. Let's appraise the value on this.
5. 5? What? Ooh, I got this. Cute. And I got that. Also cute. The turtle? Turtle. The fun turtle? Turtle. I like turtles. Oh my gosh. How long ago was that video? Was that news clip? I like turtles. That video might be old enough to purchase property in the US. That was the dumbest, nerdiest, lamest, most layered joke I've ever. You have to be 26 to purchase property in the US. You want to purchase real estate.
Gotcha.
Why am I fighting this thing? Look, he was just relaxing.
Don't mind if I do. Show me your courage!
Busted.
I do mind if you do.
Here comes the cash. Out of the way or get blown.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Bring it.
Out of the way or get...
I'm good. Well, good to know, because I'm great!
Hey, credit for 5,000 or 7,000. I mean, that's pretty good, Dia. Good job, Dia. Thank you for reminding me that Childe can do these. I always forget that that she can do these. Okay. Tablet of Toma.
level 9.
Oh, got me a standard wish and a Shrine of Depths key. And 100 primos. Okay, there was the depths over here. However, there was another one right over here. Let's get this one. Oh, it was this one. Bro, relax.
These should be worth something. Go on, take it.
Didn't I already get that Ock under the ledge? Oh, that's not. I'm pretty sure I already got that Ock under the ledge. I did, because it was right there. And I can unmark that as well. Statue. Eight. Ooh, I only needed one more, homie. One more. And a free car. It's probably definitely safe to wander in, like, can I open up this statue? Like these statues and stuff? However, these are other tribes that we'll go to eventually, right? Let me use the restroom real quick. I just need one more Oculus. BRB. Maybe just avoid the question marks. Yeah, and there's the event as well. Oh, can it trigger snooze quests? Master of the Night One will start the tribal quests. Let's at least just wander around, like maybe not head straight into like another village, but I'll just need another Oculus is all.
Let's hope you'll put
Busted.
around.
What the?
Things are about to get dicey.
Tide rises. Tide rises.
Quietly now.
What are you doing behind that rock, you psycho?
Motion to compel.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. War's over.
The war is never over.
Ask me about my week. Why would I say that? I can open this. I was just making sure there wasn't anything immediately right there. Oh, never mind. I can't. Is that a Fatui agent? It is. Anyways. Where was that? Key to someplace? I just saw, it said key to someplace. I just saw it right here. Never mind, I didn't. Also, I just snuck that through the keys. Through the bars, I mean. Anyway. Thank you.
Your contributions to the war effort are appreciated. Thank you, sir.
What do you think? Should I take this as an opportunity to rebuild Arlecchino with her proper artifact set? Because the set she has right now is the one that gives her 1200 defense, and those are rolls that could be easily. What am I doing over here?
Show me your move.
Here's my move. It's called Death to These Guys. Like that? Pretty good name.
Let's get it on. Full speed ahead. Incinerate.
She was laughing as she fell into the depths.
Finish this next time.
Inadmissible evidence. Motion to compel.
Full speed ahead.
Bullshit ahead. Relax.
Over.
Relax. Calm yourself.
Bring it.
There's a lot of good stuff in here. Want to split it? Just kidding. You can take it.
Oh, careful there. Connery not beating the... What? Oh, ha!
Pay your dukes.
Oh, that's an arena.
Let's see if you can keep.
Is this just... Okay. It's local legend day. Oh, son of a holy, what the...
Gotcha. Buckle up. Bring it.
Yet you are blind.
I don't want to do another local legend right now.
Busted.
Have fun. Here, wait, I am gonna grab this thing though.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
See ya. I think Yanfei got one shot. That hasn't happened in a while. Look. What's your guys' trick with that? I imagine something that, just being able to weather the storm as you figure out which one's the real one. So just a good shielder would probably help with that. However, the ones that are most visible are not the real ones. Oh, this is just the people of this. Oh. Neuvillette and power wash them all, fair enough. What about massive amounts of hyper blooms? Just throw hyper blooms all over the place, and we're really getting... Ain't a whole lot over here, is there? It still hurts my pride to tuck tail and run away from a fight. But I honestly just don't want to do another local legend right now. Oh. Oh, chosen of dragons. Secret mountain lies before you. If that is, you can eliminate the smoky. The chosen of dragons. Enter the secret mountain. I didn't think I was going towards the volcano. Did the volcano just erupt? Oh, it's been super duper quiet. Did you see it erupt? This is the last snooze quest as well. Why is it possible to trigger this when I haven't done the other prerequisite quests? Connery, snooze, what's up? What's with those faces? It's almost like the fucking bullshit coding of the game just decided to... You look like a pair of detectives from a light novel who suddenly realized the truth about the killer. We saw some sort of truth, all right. You saw the same stuff you did when we first arrived in Nightline and met Snooze? Yeah, close the collective of plenty. Anyways, and some strange images? You said you saw some strange words before. Paimon didn't see anything, so she can't be sure, but might have been written by the same person. I'm not gonna remember any of this because I'm so pissed off right now. between one of my local legends that I was doing okay with rubber banding 4 feet from their spawn, and now being forced into something that I haven't done the prerequisite quests for this. Why is this even possible to trigger? It's like the paralogism. Why is it possible for me to do that quest when I haven't finished Natlan? Because isn't that, for all intents and purposes, isn't that the interlude between the 5.x Archon quest and the 6.x Archon quest? Doesn't need Natlan isn't related to. Okay, that makes me feel better. That makes me feel a little bit better then. I think that's the case. Yes. Something feels fishy to Paimon, but this time you also saw a giant section of ruins, a broken city, and the abyss, and a bunch of shit you weren't supposed to see this early. And some sacred mountain. Don't the Natlanese call that volcano the sacred mountain? Could it be what you saw has something to do with the volcano? Paimon can't shake the feeling that the person who united us with Snooze really wants us to go there. Do you think we can help the little one remove his, what was it called, Flame Lord's blessing? You know, if we get to that mountain? Rawr. Let's go there then. Gotta help you grow big and strong after all. One of the 6 tribes of Natlan, the Collective of Plenty, lives beside the volcano. Maybe we can ask them for help. I wasn't even fucking close to here. I was like here.
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a
We were south of here. We were all the way, like, almost clear over here. I'm not even gonna grab that teleport. This game doesn't have tons of issues and stuff, but the issues it does are pretty substantial sometimes. Not to just whine, but yeah, we were clear over here. Now, I don't even remember what it looked like before. Anyways. We got our, we got the last Ak we were trying to get. I'm surprised that they don't still lock out areas until you've progressed. Because, what would the 100 primos? What would the, like, why should that be triggering when I haven't? Have I done enough quests to complete Snooze's whole thing?
Bring it.
It feels like we're so. It feels like we're still so, so far away from getting to like the major parts of the Snooze quest. That's how it always looked, isn't it? I mean, clearly not, but it doesn't look super different. Oh, maybe freeing Snooze is the only mandatory thing. That part of the proper trigger, it's because that part isn't the proper trigger of the quest. It's just the intro to it. Weird. Well, we'll come back to that eventually. Stuff like that does frustrate me. That. Okay, another Shrine of Depth's key. How long is the event for? I said we were going to finish off the event, but we have already been going for 2 hours and 30 minutes. And there's a lot of there's some prep stuff for tomorrow. Not for tomorrow's stream, but there's some prep stuff I need to do for stuff that's going on tomorrow. I think we save that for tomorrow. And I think tomorrow is going to be a morning stream as well, because I have stuff going on in the afternoon. And I got my Goro! Hell yeah. I have expedition reward as well. Just go to that one. Just go to the arena, the stadium.
Add Astra.
Have that. What the? Why does everyone do that here? Copycat. Okay. Back to not Fontaine. Oh hey, another Kiwawa. Kiwoo. Yeah, it's 7:45 where I am. Let's go. Pull for Skirk once more into the breach. We did exchange the pyro sigils. Oh wait, I didn't grab the Shrine of Depths though. What time did I say it was? Okay, yeah, we can do that. Just in case I'm exactly the number of... Oh, Traveler's dead. Imagine that.
An impressive bounty.
80 primos. Glad I went back. I shouldn't have used a shrimp balls. I should have just went to a statue to res ether. At least we're guaranteed. The box of cats.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
There we go, now you're glowing.
A fine opportunity. Passable effort. Passable effort. Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more seriously.
This is
I'm going to drop a meteor on you, my child.
stabilized.
Overrule. All you do is witness my rise. Laid bare.
Come on, my son. Just quit it.
Some you win, and some you lose.
And some you do neither and you walk away from because you just didn't want to continue the fight.
Kirk. 3? Have 4 on Skirk banner. How high are we? We started off with 2, didn't we? It logged the 2 from today, didn't we? Didn't it? We're at 5. Two more. And last one for the day. And one more on standard as well. Cool. Cool. Let's end in Inazuma. Oh, bunch of people to talk to. We have to do those. We have to do those later. I gotta go. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Tomorrow will be a morning stream. Tomorrow will be a earlier-ish stream. Probably doing the Children of Echoes. Quest. Tribal Chronicle. Quest. Alright. That will do it for me. As always, join the Discord, and merch is linked, and Twitch and YouTube and all that good stuff. I'll let you know when the exact time we're streaming tomorrow is. I'll let you know on the Discord. As I said, next few days are going to be a little bit borked, a little bit fricked up with a bunch of stuff going on. I will definitely be taking Saturday and Sunday off, but we will definitely be back Tuesday. Stand by for word on Monday and all that kind of stuff. But thanks again. Appreciate y'all. Drink water, be good to each other. Love you lots. Thanks again. See you next time. Bye-bye.